gonna feel incomplete, feeling half awake and half asleep. I'd rather be asleep and dream the days of peace.
I'm becoming everything that I want to be. Someone tell me, what should I do next? So don't make me already lost my keys to that door wide shack. Only had one wish, now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me?
Hello, gamers. What's going on? How we do? Oh, I don't know if I'll just go straight to this instead. I don't wanna. I want this to be an uncopyrighted claimed stream as much as it can be. I don't know if I'm gonna get my wish, but we're just gonna feel it out and see how it goes. Let me open my window. Actually, I didn't think about that. Closed it a little earlier, but now actually I didn't do anything. It's the point outside where it's getting too dark to where no light is coming in or having any change or effect on how it is over here. But welcome on in, people. It's a pleasure to see you all. Bella, congratulations on being first. Kiram, it's a pleasure to see you as well. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Still plenty left of the day. We're gonna be reading Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi. This is a relatively newer series from Weekly Shonen Jump. It's by Shoichi Usui, and I'm not properly showing you guys my browser. That's awesome. There we go. There we go. Doing good. I'm falling back in love with Dr. Stone. I love Dr. Stone. I love Dr. Stone so much. I've been hooked on it ever since the first season came out, and you know, as every other season has come out, it's just gotten better and better and better. It's like such a good anime for people with ADHD. It feels like unlocking achievements the anime, and I loved it. I love it so much, and I'm very excited for it to continue onward. But we're not here for Dr. Stone. We're here for Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi, and there are 50 chapters. Now, I don't think we're gonna get through all 50 today, but we're at least gonna start, and we're gonna go at our own pace. I have been told by people on Twitter that Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi, I might honestly really like it. I've been told that it's compared to or similar to or gives the same vibes as stuff like Dragon Ball, Rave Master, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Fairy Tail, like a lot of big kind of shonen series. The ones that repeatedly got mentioned were One Piece, Fairy Tail, and Dragon Ball, which is very, very interesting. Or at least the art style is reminiscent of those series. And you know me, I love all three of those. Dragon Ball was one of my first, Fairy Tail is my favorite, and One Piece is unlike anything you've ever seen before. So I'm very excited to see what this is about. And I hope that I do enjoy it. I really do hope that I enjoy it. So without any further ado, let's jump into Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi. Favorite opening is season 2. So Rakuda, dude, they just get better and better. Wait till you get to the most recent one that came out. Come back when you tell me that. The body type is giving me Soul Eater. Interesting. A lone man, dressed all in black and covered in tattoos. A black cat crossing his path is a good omen. He banishes the demons that would harm humans. He is an exorcist. I will say already, like the art, I'm really here for it. I like how it looks. The design of this main character, it stands out. No shirt underneath, black blazer, buzz sides, red hair, a lot of piercings. Very interesting. Also, he's wearing heels. That is hella stylish. I am all here for that. My name is Kiyoshi Harai. I'm an exorcist. Thanks to my incredible abilities, I was valedictorian and the youngest to ever graduate from the Exorcist Academy. At just 16 years old, I received my first assignment But I'm scared witless. What the shit is that? Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I'll have this taken care of in seconds. I'd have been so smugged when I told the clients that. But it's been 3 hours now. I've managed to maintain this stalemate. But I think I'm reaching my limit. The only thing I had going for me was what terror I'd felt had squeezed out of me. Bring it. My one weapon. Driven by fear, I'd been able to project an aura of superiority. But I think it's starting to falter. Around hour 2, the demon started making this face. It's making me feel anxious. I've also got to pee. Real bad. And it's drooling so much. I'm kinda into it, knowing that it's a cute girl who's possessed by a demon doing the drooling. Does that mean I've lost my marbles? No, it's just because of what's going on. Usually.
It's scared? It be you're? Could it be you're scared?
Oh no.
To be honest, floating here like this is pretty tiring. So earlier when you said bring it, were you just bluffing?
Bingo. The body type is giving me Soul Eater. I forgot about the body horror art giving me Junji Ito. Interesting. Yeah, honestly, I can. It's not as detailed, but I can see where you're coming from.
I can't believe I'm right. What a pathetic exorcist. Why'd you even come out here, you pansy? An exorcist who's afraid of demons? What a joke! You just sit right there and die!
You don't have to be so mean.
What? Are you okay?
Demons are scary. And now that there's tension, it's broken. I can't stop crying.
Why don't you just quit being an exorcist?
You make it sound so easy. Look at this evil warning tattoo I got. There's no taking this back.
That's just sad.
I wanted to be able to visit public baths too.
Well, some of them are okay with tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, probably. So what's with the one on your back?
Oh, that? It's kind of a challenge. Like, you know, telling demons to come and get some. It's pretty cringe, right?
It's not that. It's just if you wanted 666, you're off. What you have is 777.
What?
Uh-oh. I feel so bad for pointing it out now. Hey, whoa.
Let me go!
Stop, self-harm is wrong.
You said your name is Kiyoshi. Well, life's full of surprises. Yeah. Did you know demons have it pretty rough too? They do? Definitely. Why, What? Hey! I got extracted without even noticing? Handled that lickety-split. You know, if you weren't such a scaredy cat, you'd be real strong. I've been called the ultimate exorcist. You're on a whole other level. But how did you suddenly... So, after you were all nice to me, I wasn't really scared anymore. But I'm still a demon. Well, back in school, they didn't teach me there were such kind demons. Hey, that'd be pretty insulting to some demons. Still, the truth is, I don't want to do this sort of thing. My name is Yamada. I worked in the Demon Realm's Department of Water Resources. What the why does that... The Demon Realm... The Demon Realm has a department for water resource. Okay, sure. I should have kept reading. The next comment is, the Demon Realm has one of those? Of course, it's not all that different from the surface, demons aside. But that's when it arrived. A message from the great demon lord Mito himself, ordering me to the surface. It's the kind honor that every demon wants. I mean, you get there that night. This is true. Around me, everyone was jealous that I'd get to kill a human on the surface. But that didn't matter to me. To me, the most important thing is a life where I get to go home and ask, so what's for dinner? My eldest just started junior high and I still have 300 years left on my home loan. Anyway, I should really be asking you, why'd you become an exorcist? I was just a kid when my parents were killed by a demon. Oh, so that's where his trauma comes from. For revenge, then? It's more like I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. That's why I want to become the kind of exorcist who can protect people from any demon. To achieve that, I trained within an inch of my life. I mastered overwhelming powers, and I was able to become an exorcist, but in the end, I couldn't train my heart. I couldn't overcome my fear. I'll never become a good exorcist at this rate. Are you sure about that? Huh? If you were my son, I'd be very proud of you. Your face and your fears. You face your fears and you try your best. You've got what it takes to protect others, and it's not an easy thing to achieve overall. Don't worry, all you need is just a tiny bit of courage. Mr. Yamada, Kiyoshi, when you're too scared, try taking deep breaths. Deep breaths! It's a little calming ritual that actually helps a whole bunch. Mister, deep breathing's the best. Yeah, that's the spirit. Something's up? Oh, no. I was just wondering if my old man were alive, if he'd be like this. What are you talking about? I'm a demon. Not that I mind. Okay then, now, Kiyoshi. Exorcise me. But don't misunderstand. This isn't pity or anything. Sooner or later, a low-ranked demon like me is gonna get exorcised by someone. So if that's the case, I'd rather it be you. That's all. I can't exorcise you. What the heck is wrong with you? Do it! Quick! Exorcising demons is an exorcist's job. I know. But if demons are monsters who harm humans, there isn't any demon here. I'll go home quick. Wait, but Mr. Yamada, say hi to your son for me. Maybe it's my age, but I can't seem to stop my eyes from leaking. And with that, I think I'll go report to my clients. I did a pretty bad thing to this girl, possessing her for 3 whole hours. Sorry, that's kind of my fault too. Her resistance to demons is strong. Huh? Bah! What is this black goat doing here? Did it get lost? Ah! Mr. Yamada? What's he doing here? Huh? Yo. Kneel. I see. He used that dispatch order to the surface in order to find it. A high-quality soul that's resistant to demons. You mean that's the Demon Lord Mito?
I can only stay for 10 minutes or so, but now that I'm here, it'd be boring to only claim a young girl's life. I might as well wipe out everybody nearby, too. Starting with this aggravating exorcists. Kiyoshi? He passed out on his feet! What a pathetic display. Begone, you low-grade demon. Yes, sir! That's right. I'm a demon. What was I thinking? Offering support to an exorcist. Whatever happens on the surface, or to that exorcist, is none of my business. That's right. I should just go home. To my family. Say hi to your son for me. Wake up, Kiyoshi! Aren't you supposed to become an exorcist who can protect people from any demon? Mister, what exactly is the meaning of this? Killing an exorcist is a demon's cause. I may be a demon, but I'm a father first. If I leave him to die, I won't be able to face my son with his head held high. You must be defective. Yo! What vulgar ideology. I'll purge your entire lineage. Mr. Yamada? Why did I become an exorcist? To drive out demons? What did I train for? To protect others. Move. Come on, body, move! Why, even now, It's okay, Kiyoshi. If anyone can do it, it's you. Remember, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Humans are so fragile, they can never adjust for it. Not even a trace remains. And with that, now I get what I came for. Yo! He fucking caught the thing! He crushed my black ball with his bare hands. Kiyoshi? I'm okay. I took care of it. Lickety-split. Thanks, mister. I finally figured it out, even though I should have known all along. What's scarier than some demon? Losing someone who matters to you. Bring it. I'm gonna exorcise the hell out of you, Mito! The arrogance of the youth. Huh? But, in the end, it's just a bluff. Triple black bull. Mister, watch the girl for me. Okay, Kiyoshi, you can do it! Leave it to me. Moonrise Kingdom. Artemis! Oh my god! Yo! Not bad. Hades. The great Meto is getting his butt kicked? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kiyoshi, for real? Are you actually the strongest exorcist ever? I've never been made of such a fool. I like it. I like this. This is superb. Come, show me an even better time. Hold up. Isn't he too strong? I know he's rapidly blasted me apart. I know he's rapidly blasting me apart for a bit here, but seriously, what is this messed up power? I've been around for 500 years, but I've never met such a powerful exorcist before. Where does this strength come from? It's unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. I reign at the apex of the demon realm. I am the demon lord Mito. Fiat Lux. It doesn't matter if you're a demon lord. No matter what demon comes my way, I'll keep protecting others! Just what are you? I'm Kiyoshi Harai! Oh my god, that's so fucking cool! An exorcist. Thanks, Mr. Yamada. But are you sure it's gonna be okay? If word gets out that you defied a demon lord, it'll be fine. Demons are pretty chill about that stuff. Jeez, I can't believe how strong you are. But still, I'm worried about you. Huh? You defeated Mito, one of the 13 demon lords. There's no way the rest of them will just sit by. I'm sure they'll be coming for your life, Kiyoshi. Yeah, well, I'll figure something out. You don't care? Don't worry. It's thanks to you that I figured out something important. Even if I get so scared that my knees give out, well, if that happens, I'll just take some slow, deep breaths. That's the spirit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would have never expected a demon lord to show up. It's no problem. No problem, he says. You've certainly got the confidence needed to go face a down demon lord. Very well, as you wish. You will be assigned to Naraku City. I'll be counting on you. Sure thing. His name is Kiyoshi Harai. The 777 inscribed on his back is a sign that he's ready to take on a demon lord. He drives out demons who would harm humans. This exorcist prodigy is the strongest history has ever seen. His bloody feud against demons has now begun. This is the best. All right, chapter 1 done. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. I really do like the designs and how sometimes the artist will exaggerate some of the expressions or body just for the effect of it. I really do like that. That's a clean as hell shot as well, by the way. One of the Exorcist Association's churches, the Memento Forest Cathedral. Rally against your fear with courage, for it is worth 1,000 shields. To all of you, our new exorcist. Grandpa Crocs, is that you? It kind of does look like it. May you go with God's protection. Those who manage to graduate from the Exorcist Academy are assigned posts based on their abilities. For exorcists, skill decides everything. No exorcist gets to choose their work, except for one. Now, as for this year's top graduate, the man who exorcised the demon lord Mito during his last job, Kiyoshi Harai, please step forward. This might be the first time I see him in the flesh. He's the one who took private lessons, right? He's so out of our league. We probably don't even register to him. What a guy to have to show up. Tell me about it. This year's new grads are good, but he's on an entirely different level. Right now, he's the only one who's closest to achieving Cross Paladin, the highest rank an exorcist can achieve. Kiyoshi Harai, step forward. Kiyoshi? Shoot, how could this have happened? Why did I oversleep? Once I heard the top graduation was gonna be called up, I got so nervous that I couldn't sleep. So I quit trying and decided to stay up all night, except I got super sleepy half an hour before it was time to go. I figured I could just go lay down for a minute or two, but that was my fatal mistake.
Since all my lessons were private lessons, I skipped a bunch of grades at the academy. I was hoping today would finally be the day I made some friends. Ugh, it's fine. As long as I keep at this pace, I'll get there in 5 minutes or so.
Oh dear. Oh my.
That's odd. Could he have run into some trouble? Well, if he's not here, let's move on.
Where am I getting assigned to?
Please, keep your feet off the pews, master. That's him. Sosuke Hitsugi. He's the Scion? He's a scion of the distinguished Hitsugi family. If not for Harai, he'd be at the top of his class. How unlucky, he ended up in the same class as Harai. So, he finally made it. Wait, a black dog? What the shit? Damn! Demon Lord Sata, what are you doing here? Bring me Kiyoshi Harai!
Wait, no. Bring me Kiyoshi Harai. Meito was my dear friend, and I will carry on his grudge.
This is unforgivable. Who does that lowly human think he is? I will devour his soul myself, man.
I can't do that. He appears to be running late.
Huh? But isn't today really important?
Yes, indeed. It is quite inconceivable for me, too.
Exorcism bullet! And what's that supposed to be? A little hissy fit? An attack?
Oh, shit.
An attack should be more like this. How many people do I need to kill for him to show up? 100? 200? Or perhaps every single one of you?
Whoa, okay, you just got shot.
It's always Harai this and Kiyoshi that. I'm getting real sick of it.
That is some dope shit right there. God damn. That, woo, okay.
Looks like at least one of you has a bit of a backbone.
No, that's all. I was thinking the Soul Eater.
Headmaster, could you take care of the injured?
And erect a barrier around the surrounding area. Hitsuki, trying to hog all the glory for yourself? The bounty for a Demon Lord's head is pretty big, isn't it? We'll buy some time, which is to say, we'll exercise him. Okay, this is very much so giving fucking Soul Eater. The guy has a scythe and one of them has a gun? Alright.
Arrogant brats.
I will say, little exorcists, he's strong. That was pretty fun. More than I expected, honestly. What's your name? Sorry, my name isn't something I'd willingly tell a demon. Those are some rather bold words. Sheesh, it pisses me off to know he exorcised a monster like this. Hitsugi! Damn it, I don't want to die here. Little Miss Sunshine. Athena. Sorry, I'm late. It's Harai. He's here. So you're Kiyoshi Harai. My arm hurts so bad. You broke every bone in it. Harai, you... Huh? What's going on? Why is there a demon lord here? I've been waiting for you. Don't tell me this is my fault. Whatever. That doesn't matter right now. How dare he do this to my classmates and my friends? Pending. Hitsugi. What? It's okay. Leave the rest to me. Lux. Gladius. Let me enjoy myself. I won't let you get your way like you did with me.
What the fuck?
You one-shot a demon lord. I'm not gonna thank you, Kiyoshi Harai. Listen up.
Exorcism, creation magic, Gladius. Yeah, pretty much.
Listen up. Our competition starts today. Someday I will surpass you and become the highest level exorcist paladin. I heard that Kitsugi is pretty strong. But he's ambitious too, and to assert himself in front of this huge crowd of people without any fear whatsoever, nice. I admire that. I want to be friends with him. What, you got a problem with that? Say something! In the end, while Kiyoshi's tardiness was overlooked, he didn't manage to make any friends. Alright, chapter 3. Acto 3. My name is Kiyoshi Harai. I'm an exorcist. My talent is off the charts, and despite being a newbie, I've already defeated 2 demon lords. The place I've been asked to be assigned to is Naraku City here, an exorcist outpost. Gate of Chinese restaurant. Gate of Hell Chinese restaurant. Oh, that's so good. Are you kidding me?
Your pot stickers.
Yo, boss man. This place is always bopping, huh? Shut up, don't talk to me. Where's Araki today? Or no, Akari, my bad. Where's Akari today? Her? She said she had a lecture or something. Then hire another person already. What do I always tell you? My restaurant's intended for a small, highly skilled team only. Now then, here's your fried rice. Shut your yap and eat, and then scram. If you got time to take pictures, you've got time to eat. Okay. Gate of Hell Chinese restaurant. We're too busy for delivery right now, so if you want to eat... This is the Exorcist Association. Naraku City and Park. A mid-level demon has appeared. Please, take care of it at once. On it. Sorry, Diego. Gotta step out for a delivery. Do you even take running this place seriously, boss? I'm gonna kill you. I'm bumping your pay by 100 yen an hour a day. Do what you gotta do. I've got things under control here. Why has this gotta happen at the peak hours? And while Akari's out too? If I hurry, I should be able to get there in 5 minutes. If this is about that demon I exorcised. Oh no, if this is about that demon, I exorcised it. Damn, oh damn, he got gripped. And just who the hell are you? I didn't sense him approaching at all. Hey, Mr. Sakaki. Sakaki. This guy's pretty strong. If I hesitate, I might get taken out.
Sounds like fun.
Sting. Long time no see, Mr. Sakaki. It's me, Kiyoshi Harai. Kiyoshi Harai?
What, you know this guy?
Wait, that Kiyoshi? Yeah. Whoa! Dude, look at how much you've grown. It really has been forever.
Oh, right. You were coming in today.
You're as laid back as ever. Let's celebrate. I'm closing the restaurant for the rest of the day. You hungry? Naraku Branch Exorcist Output Manager, Tenma Sakaki. You hungry? Sure. Man, how long has it been? 6 years? 7? I hardly recognize you. How's Granny? She's alive and well. Her training was hella tough, huh? I don't want to talk about it. Right. But what brought you here of all places, huh? I imagine people must have been fighting to have you as their assigned... I imagine people must have been fighting to have you assigned to this post. With just a bit more job...
Yeah.
With just a bit more on the job experience under your belt, you're probably going to go down in history. So why pick and this out of the way out posting? Well, I mean, couldn't I ask you the same thing, Mr. Sakaki? Why come out here if it means throwing away the highest rank exorcist, Cross Paladin? This isn't about me. No fair. It's not like I wanted to become some kind of big deal. Where doesn't really matter. As long as I can protect people from demons, that's all that matters to me.
Aren't there more or less important exorcists?
I spent a lot of time thinking about it. And decided that if I ever manage to become an exorcist, I'd want to work with the person who I owe my life to. That's you, Mr. Sakaki. You cutie patootie kid, you. And, well, also, it's not that big a part of it, but I'm super duper shy. Right. I'd never be able to cut it somewhere where I didn't know anybody. Without you, Mr. Sakaki, I'd be... Look, you're really mumbling there, but was that seriously the actual reason? Well, setting that all aside, it's a good thing you came to me. Meaning? Is some powerful demon approaching? There's one exorcist working here, but... Diego? Nah, he's just a part-timer. The exorcist was busy, so they weren't in today. Even though a fierce battle is waiting. Kiyoshi, are you ready? Yes, of course I am. Most exorcists exist out of the public eye, living and dying in obscurity. Me? Well, I'm a huge fan of Chinese cuisine, so I decided to open up this little hole in the wall 5 years back. But there's been a huge boom of interest in local Chinese restaurants. And thanks to the quality of our food, we've become a local hotspot. I was getting tired of it, so I started skimping on the customer service. But that backfired, and now we're more popular than ever. Every day we've got more customers lined up out the door. Basically, you can barely call me an exorcist now. Barely consider you an exorcist. In short, thanks for helping with the dinner rush. Hang on. I thought I was gonna help with exorcisms. Yo, quit yapping and start working, you two. Even a shy guy like you will be fine back there. Thanks, but also no. Now whip me up some Tenshin Han. Oh, I'm in fucking it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I get it now. Oh my god. For an exorcist dealing with the unexpected, it's just part of the job. You can't even make Tenshin Han. What kind of exorcist are you? The kind that exorcises things. But I chose to come here, so... But I chose to come here. Also, I could pay Mr. Sakaki back even a little bit for saving my life. So there's only one choice. Right here, right now, I'll overcome my limits and make Tenshin Han. Kiyoshi, thanks for waiting. Here's your Tenshin Han. Wait, that's just a regular omelet rice. This is a Chinese restaurant. Why'd you do it like that? I got carried away. So I guess I'll have to redo his order. Yum! What? What gives? If you've got something like this back there, put it on the menu. Wait, that's not... Huh? Omurice at a Chinese place? How silly. I'll have one too. An omelet rice? Yeah, that sounds good. Excuse me, can I change my order? Hey, kitchen, let's gawk into more cooking. Right? Sheesh, now I've got to add the new item to the menu too. What am I going to do if we get more popular? I'm counting on you, Kiyoshi. And so, after that, the omurice and the Gates of Hell specials menu experienced an explosion in popularity. Ugh, good work today. Yeah. So, about that other exorcist I mentioned. Yeah, what about him? I'm gonna have the two of you pair up. That's fine. It doesn't matter who they are. Won't change what I do. I'm so sorry, Sasaki. Speak of the devil. The lecture ran late. Whoa, wait, you must be Kiyoshi. My name's Akari Jogasaki. I'm looking forward to working with you. What am am I gonna do? She's a girl. Right back at ya. Damn, these chapters are full. Whoa. These chapters are full as hell. Also, she has a cute design. She has a super cute design. Oh, I hope I get to like see her in color. That'd be nice. I wonder if she exists at, like colored on like a color page or something. To mark Kiyoshi's assignment here in Naraku City, cheers! I looked up Japanese pizza man. Okay. That's very interesting. See, the manga's got you hungry. Sorry, we've got to have your welcome party here in the restaurant. Nah, it's fine. I appreciate you doing it all. The real problem is Mr. Sakaki. Is that my partner? Wait, the real problem, Mr. Sakaki, is that my partner is a girl. Ever since I was little, I've been fully devoted to my practice. Even at Exorcist Academy, I skipped grades and took private lessons. This means my experience with girls is zilch. When he said I'd be paired up with someone, I'd imagined something more like that. You. Even worse, she's cute. There's no way I'll be able to do exorcists like this. Allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Araki Jogasaki. I'm 20 years old and I spend my days as a regular college student. When it comes to active experience, I'm your senior by 2 years, Kiyoshi. You can call me whatever you'd like. I'd love to, but there's no way I can bring myself to call her anything but Miss Akari. God damn it. Gotta get used to these. Level 3 Exorcist Akari Jogasaki. Second year in the literature. Okay. And if there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask. You're so cool, Akari. Granted, she graduated dead last in her class in the Exorcist Academy. That's how I ended up here. But she's pretty great here, right? Heck yeah! Yay! What's this best buddies dynamic they've got going on here? It seems so fun! Oh my gosh! There's no way I could do it, but... like... goals, you playboy Mr. Sakaki. Ah, crap. I gotta go buy some smokes. Wait, Mr. Playboy Sakaki! I'm all in love with a girl. I'll never survive this. I'll just keep stuffing my face to avoid talking. Oh, you've got rice on your cheek. Got it. What is this? What was that? Is this the vibe of a college student? And the way it seems like this is the norm for her. Could it be that she's a succubus? Should I exorcise her? Mr. Sakaki said that you're basically the ultimate exorcist, right? Well, that's amazing. Me, on the other hand, I'm a total loser. All I ever do is get in Mr. Sakaki's way. My family's pretty well known, but they don't expect anything of me. I might not have the talent for it, but I want to protect people. The best I can manage is low-level demons, though. Sometimes I even wonder if I should be doing this, when I'm so bad at it. Sorry. I have one drink and suddenly I go to pieces. Nah, it's true that you need to be strong, but for exorcists, even more than strength, what they really need is just a bit of courage. At least that's what I was taught. It was just the other day. So, Miss Akari, all you need to do is... You're such a nice guy, my adorable little junior. You're right. I'm gonna keep on doing my best. She hugged me. Oh, but I do have one special move. I've got something. Sometimes I've got demon foresight. Demon foresight? I can sense when and where a demon's gonna show up. If that's true, that's amazing. Even I can't do that. When a demon's ability about to show, when a demon's about to show, my hair stands up straight like so. Misakari? Oh, what the heck? Calm down. Stop running. Kiyoshi, we've got to go. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I finally managed to make it to the surface. Now, I'm gonna eat a ton of souls and get even stronger. Time for my favorite snack, the soul of brats. Oh shoot, what do I do?
I was in such a hurry that I left Kiyoshi behind. And this guy's a high-level demon. I can't handle somebody like him. For now, I'll get out of here and find Kiyoshi. And then, hey, lady, what you doing? A kid?
Brat found.
What? I don't stand a chance against the high-level demon.
What's this?
But what they really need is just a bit of courage. At least that's what I was taught. I'm an exorcist! It's okay. I'll protect you. Okay? Okay. She's an exorcist? How'd she get here already? Exorcism bullet!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that all you've got? That's no fun. The soul of a weak exorcist tastes like crap. I'll just have to kill you.
What? Ooh, shit. Wait a minute. Also, I just realized the top layer of her hair is a darker color, but the bottom layer is actually a brighter one, as you can see right here. That's actually really cool. That's a good hint. Or a subtle nod. Just showing. You can all see it right there in the second panel. I knew it. I couldn't protect her. Damn. Damn.
It's over.
Maybe for you. Moonrise Kingdom. Hades! Wait. What is this? Lady! Miss Akari, you run way too fast. I knew it. Strength really is what matters. No, I'm telling you, it's really not. I didn't have a chance against that demon, but you incinerated him in a flash. I was right. I don't have what it takes to be an exorcist. You're wrong. If it wasn't for you, Akari, if it wasn't for you, Akari, this little girl would have died 100%. Your courage is what protected her. Akari? Aw, shucks. If you're gonna say it like that, then I guess maybe that's how it is. Right? Well, there you go. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, nice work, Kiyoshi. Yeah, thanks for that. Wait, I just realized, you didn't just call me Miss Akari there. No, right now it was just, Yeah, wait, I want to check something real quick. I want to see where volumes 1 and 2 go to. I'm assuming volume 1 is just a regular 4 chapters, but I want to make sure, because that is normally where I go up to when I read manga on stream. Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi. There we go. Media. Oh no! Okay, so I'm wrong. Interesting. Okay, so volume 1 goes up to chapter 8, which is actually really nice, honestly. 2 goes, and then 2 also follows up. Okay. Awesome. Pretty cool. Let's go. Right back into it. Hell yeah. We got more to read than I thought we had. Make sure this is on loop. Gotcha. Did you just say high school? Yeah, I want you to enroll as a student. But that's... Do it! Do it! Oh my god, high school's so much fun! Maybe you'll even get a girlfriend. Since you were stuck training until you turned 16, you haven't had a chance to just be a kid. An exorcist never knows where they're gonna die. That's why. You gotta make the most of your daily life. That's the way we do things around here in the Naraku branch. Make friends. Enjoy your youth. But are you sure? I'll even pack you lunch every day. Friends? Being a teen? When I became an exorcist, I thought I'd given up on a life like that. I can't wait. Oh man. I love how cozy like these group of people feel.
Like, they're all just work and chill out at a restaurant. Like, that's their place, you know? And they're all really nice to each other. Also, I saw, like, his color palette, and I saw her color palette. Obviously, I knew Kiyoshi's because he showed up in the first chapter. But this is exactly, like, what I imagined for his, like I thought blonde. In my head, I was seeing blonde. Reminds me of the Shmedia Discord, which reminds me to remind you guys, if you haven't already, stupid voice aside, be sure to go ahead and join on into the Discord. We genuinely have a great group of people in there, and people that are honestly very active and very supportive of a lot of different things. Plus, if you are an artist and you make art and you want to promote that somewhere, you're allowed to do that further in the Discord as well. I'm such a big advocate for art and artists in general. So if you are an artist, I'll give you the artist role and you can support your shit in the proper place. But enough of that, let's get back to Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi. I had forgotten. I'm way too shy. Oh, it's already lunch and I basically haven't talked to anybody. Ugh, I can't let things continue like this. I have to make the first move. Nope, can't do it. Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's fucking good. There we go. Okay. Wait. No, I can't give up. I swear, the next person who walks through that door, I'm going to talk to them. And if I can't, I'll die. That's how serious I am. Well, it's not like you can force friendships. There are things that just kind of happen naturally. Hey, are you that new transfer student, Harai? That's quite the reaction. It looks like we're sitting next to each other. Cool hair, by the way. I'm Nehan Sanzugawa. I'm Nehan Sanzugawa. It's nice to meet you. This is the first time somebody's spoken to me. Nice to meet you. You caught me coming in super late today. I fell back asleep after my newspaper delivery run. So you deliver newspapers? Yeah, I don't have a dad, and my mom is in the hospital. So I figured this is the least I could do to pitch in and help out a bit with the household expenses. Man, what a nice guy. I want to be his friend. Nehan, you're late again. Oh, whoa. Yo, I got food! Oh shit, let's go! Let's freaking go! I got fries and a freaking Caesar wrap, baby! Hell yeah! Oh, this is poor timing, but I'm ready to devour. I took notes for you. Seriously? Thanks. Let's hit the cafeteria. Hey, why don't you come too, Harai? Huh? What? Why did I say no? God, I'm so dumb. It's like he gave me a penalty kick against an empty goal. That was the best chance I could have gotten. I wanted to be friends. Oh, shit. Why the hell is there a demon here? I'll make this quick before anybody gets hurt. Yo, Nehan, I found him. Nice work. Hey there, Harai. Sanzugawa? Sorry, I couldn't help worrying about you. Come on, eat lunch with us.
Food tastes better with friends.
Are you two friends? Well, you could say. We're stuck to each other whether we like it or not.
Dang, Nehan, it sounds so harsh when you put it that way.
Okay, let's go eat.
Wait.
Hold up, you can see this guy? Uh-huh. What? Wait, seriously? Aw. What's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is Jack Joe. He's my mysterious friend that only I can see. He's friends with a demon? I think it was about 10 years ago? I was walking down the street when I found him stuck in the ground. He had no memory of anything. I tried asking around, but
He's lost.
don't play pranks on the police, okay? It seemed like I was the only one who could see him. Also,
Ready? Go!
we got along super well. After that, we always just stuck together. Rain or shine, good or bad, every single day. I'm sure this sounds crazy, but, well, Jack Joe is like family to me.
I didn't know you felt that way.
Don't you start. But I'm curious why you can see him too, Hot Eye. Well, that's because I'm an exorcist.
An exorcist?
Like, from The Exorcist?
I think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, so you can banish demons then. Dang, Kiyoshi, that's so cool. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, does that mean...
I'm a demon?
Yeah.
I always thought I had, like, bad guy vibes, but no way, it can't be. Nahon,
So you've been a demon this whole time?
Huh?
I'm glad we finally know what you are. But he's saying I'm a demon. Don't you get it? A demon! Duh. No matter what you are, you're still you. You being a demon doesn't change anything, Jack Joe.
Nahon!
Whoa, what the heck? I'll do all the chores today. Sure, fine. Just get off me.
But Kiyoshi's an exorcist, right?
Hold up, Hot-Eye. He's not a bad guy.
Please don't exorcise me, Kiyoshi. I promise, I'll be a good boy.
And now he's sitting down to eat?
Are you not gonna let me have it?
It's true that it's an exorcist's job to drive out demons, but I also know that there are kind demons out there. Let's just eat instead.
Eat?
Thank you, Kiyoshi!
Kiyoshi!
He doesn't feel like a particularly strong demon anyway. As long as I keep an eye on things, it should be fine, even if something does happen. I'll let Mr. Sakaki know, just to be safe. Whoa, that looks awesome! Mr. Sakaki! I'm touched, but I'm also embarrassed.
You get pot stickers for lunch? Aw.
That's because I'm living at a Chinese restaurant right now. Whoa, that's so cool! Mr. Sakaki, I've got friends now. Am I really going to find a demon lord here in Naraku City? Oh no. Is this bastard gonna come? Oh my god, please. I love this duo. This is so charming. Oh, please, for the love of God, don't fuck it up.
He's dead.
Funny. No spoilers. All right, here, let me get a bite of my food real quickly. A little bit of poor timing, but hi, Muffy. What? Good. I'm doing good. I just got food. I got a Caesar wrap and some fries. Oh my god. Sorry. A little bit of an inconvenient timing, but I'm not gonna complain. Guys, if you don't already get some, sorry. If you guys don't already have anything to eat, or a snack, or a drink of water, if you haven't even in general, go get something real quickly. We're gonna be here for a while. We're only on chapter 6. Volume 1 ends at chapter 8. And we're going all the way to the end of chapter 2. We're gonna be 17 chapters in by the end of this. At least that's the plan, so. Yeah, go get some potatoes. Actually, go get some potatoes. How are you doing, Mafi? Hope you're doing good, sweetie. Let me move these over here on this side of the box. There we go. Your EP? Gonna head out. All good, Kieran. Thanks for sticking around for as long as you have. I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, homie. All right, let's get back into it.
Wake up. Wake up, Nahon. The time for your awakening is at hand.
That's definitely not the inflection in which they intended. What?
You're totally late.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I just did. This is why I told you to not nap after delivering papers again.
Well, let's get going.
I hope Kiyoshi will be there again today.
I'm Nahon Sanzugawa. I'm a second year at Naraku High. This guy's Jack Joe. He's my friend, and I'm the only one who's ever been able to see him. He's practically family. However, it turns out that he's actually a demon. Kiyoshi, this exorcist I just became friends with, told me so. Demons have got a pretty bad rap, but apparently they can be nice or evil, just like people. Kiyoshi is a good guy, and he said that he won't exorcise Jack Joe. He might look kind of scary, but Kiyoshi's actually super kind.
We're gonna go visit Mama in the hospital today, right?
Yeah, and
It's just been so long since we've seen her. I can't wait.
you sure like my mom.
See? What'd I tell you, Sosuke? I knew we'd be the first duo to find them. You were right.
What are these guys? Debt collectors?
No. Don't tell me. Are they exorcists? I guess Nahon and Jack Joe are running late again today. But I wanted to talk to them about the manga they let me borrow yesterday. Does that say Tale of the Ice Cream Bar? What the fuck? That's so... Oh man, I feel like a real high schooler. Huh? You saw Nahon running around? Yeah, he was moving like a bat out of hell. Are you okay? Great read? Yeah. No, yeah. I'm having fun with it so far. How you doing, AZ? Those guys are bad news. We've got to get away. It's no use. Oh my god. Is that a strict... What did he do? Jack Joe! Stop! You're gonna kill him! Are you an idiot? That's Jack Joe Nirvana. All right. All right. You know what? You know what? All right. Clever. Clever. Nirvana. He's one of the highest ranking members of the 13 Demon. Of the 13 Club, the Demon Lords. Now it's called the 13 Club. For one of them to be out hiding on the surface without attacking any humans. Just what is he planning? Jack Joe would never... Stop talking. That's enough. Suru Hijiri. Exorcist from the Night of Light. Concordia. The highest rank of... Whoa! Oh, so he's a cross paladin. Oh, shit. Okay.
Nahon?
You might be able to trick some kid, but you're not fooling us.
It's not like that. I really don't remember anything.
Like I'd ever listen to some damn demon. Stop! I swear I won't let anyone hurt him. Just don't kill him. I'm begging you. I don't know what's going on between you two, but we've got a job to do. Sosuke. You talk too much.
Nahon!
You took this post because you wanted to get strong, right? Do you think you can become a cross paladin with such a lax approach? Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna settle this right now.
Please.
We've always been together. He's not a bad guy. He's my best friend.
Nahon.
It seems this one's been brainwashed. Please, please! Guess I have to eliminate you too. Whoo! Mr. Tsurugi! Don't worry, Sosuke. Still, it looks like he's finally shown it. Woo! I love the stark contrast of black and white with these panels. This is something that I've seen happen with a lot of manga. There will be too much detail or too much something happening in one panel that I can't really understand what's happening. I don't think there's been a single panel in this entire, like any of the chapters that I've read up to date, that has confused me as to what I'm looking at. Like everything is so clear and vivid that I understand it. And even with something like this, where this one is a more crowded panel, we have a bunch of smoke coming off, we have a bunch of sound effects, even some what looks like lightning. I can still very much so clearly put together what it is I'm looking at. This is his left arm, this is his right arm, right leg, left leg. And obviously the face, this artist is doing a really good job at making sure that I understand where my eyes are supposed to be looking and what I am looking at. Genuinely doing a really good job. Oh well, this just makes it a whole more while worth. Can't believe how I managed to get those things backward. This just makes it all the more worthwhile. Snap out of it, kid. We gotta go! Is that Jack Joe? Blade Runner. Ooh, okay, that's sick. Wait, so our tattoo... No. Wait, so what are the... I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get explained, but are the markings that people have on their body, like, their abilities that they can have access to? They draw some power from them, right? Or maybe... I'm sure it'll be explained soon. I'm sure. No! Jack Joe's... Yeah, because Kiyoshi has them on both of his arms. Nahon, Jack Joe, I'm sorry that I'm late. It'll be okay now. Harai? The highest rank of Exorcist, Cross Paladin. A title that signifies true power. Only 5 people in the world have been bestowed with it. Jesus Christ, okay. So this is a very, very, very rare thing to see in this world. Only 5 people in the world have been bestowed with it. Meaning that doesn't mean that there's 5 people currently living now with it. That means that there's 5 people throughout the entirety of the Exorcist existing that have been bestowed with it. Whether they do exist now is a different thing. But holy crap. The rank of Cross Paladin carries with it the authority that outstrips others. An unmatched latitude when it comes to judgment calls. A Cross Paladin strength is the strength to exercise a demon lord all on one's own. So he's capable of doing this. You. That guy's Tsurugi Hijiri. Why is a Cross Paladin here? And what the heck happened to Jack Joe? Don't tell me he was actually a demon lord. Little Miss Sunshine. Apollo! You're a branch office exorcist. What do you think you're doing? Hear me out. Jack Joe is not a bad guy. I don't have time for this drivel if you're going to get in my way. Are you ready to face the consequences? Yeah. I've heard quite a bit about you, Kiyoshi Harai. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I won't come down on you for not realizing he was actually a demon lord. After all, we left him unchecked for the last 10 years. But if you stand in my way, I will kill you. Woo! Oh. Hitsugi? What the hell are you thinking, Harai? First you pick a trash posting like Naraku, and now you're telling us to not exorcise a demon? Interfering with our work, assisting a demon, that's enough to get you dismissed as an exorcist. plus Mr. Tsurugi's with Concordia, the Knights of Light, the Exorcist's most powerful association unit. Some exorcist from the branch office has no right to defy orders from a cross paladin. I misjudged you. You don't have what it takes to be a cross paladin. I'm trying to figure out, like, in my head, if this guy's gonna be, like, a returning character that kind of, like, becomes better over time, or if he's like a side branch character that will be returning eventually, but not too important. I'm trying to figure out his importance currently, because he's on volume 2. That's him. He looks like a big ass nerd. Oh shit. That's more like it. Blade Runner. Cleum Solaces! Damn, okay, he's in a
Okay, that's fucking sick.
Wait, that's sick as shit. He caught himself from crashing into the building by piercing his sword into the building, and he's holding himself up by that. That's sick as hell. Now I'm all warmed up. Oh, fuck off. That's so cool. Wait, so... Pointer finger on the right hand and pinky finger on the... Okay. This series has got some sauce. This series has got some sauce to it. Their tattoos give them special powers themed after something. See, I thought so. Because, okay, I don't know if I'm crazy. Isn't Blade Runner a fucking book? Okay, it's a movie. Or was it based off of... I don't know if it's based off of a book. Or not. But I knew that Blade Runner existed as something previously. So that's cool. So wait. Okay. Kiyoshi says Little Miss Sunshine. What the hell is that from? But honestly, now that I know that they're all themed after something, I'm so excited to try and learn what they all are. Like, little Easter eggs like that within the series excite me so much. Now I'm all warmed up. Balmung. Oh, shit. So that's the power of one of the top demon lords. Lesser demon lords like Sata and Mito don't even compare. He's holding his own against Mr. Tsurugi. That's enough, Jack Joe! That stupid brat! Nahon! Look, I'm fine now, and Kiyoshi's here too! Wake up, Jack Joe. This isn't you. Come on. We gotta visit Mom in the hospital, remember? You were really looking forward to it. You're so laid back, always laughing it up. This isn't the real you. I don't want to see you get hurt. For you to hurt anybody else. Please, just stop it, Jack Joe. The demon lord stopped? That's quite the act. Clown Solas. Oh, shit. Kiyoshi! It's okay. Harai, Why aren't you using your exorcist techniques? Are you not taking me seriously? What do you think you can achieve like that? I don't want to lose anyone. And I don't want anyone else to either. I'll protect everyone. That's what I've trained for, and I'm not about to give up.
You'd protect a demon, even. You're a failure as an exorcist. Yeah, I know it's messed up. But those two, they're my friends. And as a person, not as an exorcist, I'm gonna protect my friends! Kiyoshi! You just keep disappointing. Shit, that's a big sword. You aren't needed. Hooray! Kiyoshi! Yo, what's good, champs? Pleasure to see you, homie. Are you home yet? Are you off your shift? Or you still got some stuff? I can't believe Kiyoshi's in a manga now. That's the funniest thing about this. Because we have an active member of the community named Kiyoshi. And so anytime I see this, all I can think of is just our Kiyoshi. I'm home and I'm tired and I'm dead. Or do you mean dad? If you mean dad, you're gonna have some explaining to do, dude. Hey, and I got number 3 as well. Chapter 8. Let's run it. You just keep disappointing. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm home and I'm dad. Well, hello, tired. That was on purpose, you know? Like, you may think I'm stupid and just can't say the joke right. No, I said the joke wrong, but it was on purpose. And it was to fuck you over. It was to trip you up. Now you don't know what's real or wrong. You don't know if you have your right arm anymore. Check it. Anyways. You aren't needed. I adore the expressions on all of these characters. These are clean as shit. And they're so, like, they get the exact feeling that I believe that the mangaka is trying to get across so perfectly. Kiyoshi! Oh my god. What? A demon lord protected an exorcist? Jack Joe.
Kiyoshi.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna speak into this. I feel like this might have like a good echo effect.
Kiyoshi, thank you for doing all that for me. Nahon, I'm fine now. It turns out that I don't belong here, but that's okay. These last 10 years were a blast, and if there's anything I regret, it was not getting to visit Mama in the hospital one last time. Nahon, thank you for everything. I was super happy. Kiyoshi, he oversleeps a bunch. He's not that smart, and he can stay stingy, but please, take care of Nahon for me.
Jack Joe. Jack Joe. Get up. Come on. Jack Joe. Dude, he's fucking pissed. Damn. Dude, we got some like holy fuck. Wait, that's raw as shit. Oh my god, that fucking panel. Are you kidding? That's so fucking clean, dude. Brother, what? That's a screenshot right there. I feel like I accidentally turned the sensitivity on my mouse up in the middle of all that. Now that's more like it. You should have started with this. Are you satisfied now? Please, just stop. I'm begging you. You're still on about that? You're far too soft. Exorcism bullet. Phew. Made it just in time. Mr. Sakaki and Miss Akari? Sakaki. What?
he was able to cancel that out with just an exorcism bullet? And by Sakaki, does he mean that Sakaki? The living legend? A man even the cross paladins tip their hats to? Whoa! Okay. That's sick as shit. Wait, so you're telling me this man who just casually runs a fucking Chinese food shop is just casually somebody that the top dogs will bow their... God, he's so cool. What's the big idea, Sakaki? Even you don't have the right to interfere with Concordia's businesses. You're just some branch office manager now. I'm not here to interfere. I just came to help out my people. Your people? Yeah. These guys are the Naraku branch office's newest exorcists. Oh, shit! Okay, I wish I fucking said it. Literally at the end of the last chapter, I was gonna be like, oh, I hope that at least Nahon becomes an exorcist. Because I'm like, I can see Jack Joe dying, and then Nahon taking up the mantle as an exorcist to... Sorry. Taking up the mantle as an exorcist to, like... I don't know, fight for Jack Joe. Whatever his reasoning would be, right? I can totally see it. But the both of them? Yo. That's like a shit. You see, Kiyoshi told me about them. He said he'd made some friends with somebody who might be useful to a... He said he made some friends with someone who might be able to use a powerful demon. I never imagined it was actually a demon lord, though. Mr. Sakaki. Now then, if you all want to get out of this alive, you good with forming a contract? Huh? Yes, anything to save Jack Joe. Oh my god, is he gonna make him like a summon? Like a familiar, like a summoner kind of something? I make this offering. I make this offering and am silent. In the name of Tenma Sakaki, this pact of blood and ghouls is sealed. The Exorcist contract. Men in Black. Carpe diem. Okay, so his is Men in Black. Interesting. Okay, that's sick as shit. Okay, so the mangaka's a movie buff. That's so fucking cool. Jack Joe! We can get into the details later. Are these two related? They have very similar designs. It's been a year, but you still haven't changed. You just don't listen. Sorry about all this, Tsurugi. Me being late with my report really caused quite the misunderstanding. And Kiyoshi here was just trying to help keep his teammates safe. So, hopefully, you'll cut us some slack. And now, do you think I'm buying any of that? Look, I'm just trying to settle things peacefully. Despite you hurting my people, the truth is, you've really pissed me the hell off. Sosuke, we're leaving. Right. Sasaki. Wait, what? Sasaki. Is it? I haven't been getting it wrong this whole time. Okay, no, he just calls him Sasaki. Sasaki, this is a one-time thing. I owe you. Tell Big Bro I said hi. Until next time, Kiyoshi Harai. Hitsuki. What? I dropped the Hitsuki family's all-purpose healing holy water? The one that works on both people and demons? Oh no, this is so terrible. But now I guess there's nothing I can do if someone finds it and uses it all up. That was smooth. Fucking idiot. Hitsugi, could that performance have been any worse? Thank you so much! Kiyoshi, Mr. Sakaki, what exactly was your plan if I hadn't showed up? I'm sorry. You became an exorcist to protect other people. Dying to protect a demon would defeat that whole purpose. Ignore the dogs in the alleyway behind us. I need you to focus on what I'm saying here. Like I said, ignore them. Those guys from the Knights of Light were doing their job. While what you just did was all for you. You're a failure as an exorcist. Yes, sir. That said, someone who'd follow the rules instead of protecting their friends, forget being a failure as an exorcist. They'd be a failure as a person. I know how tough it was to not fight back. You did good, Kiyoshi. Aww. Thank you. Kiyoshi! Thank you, thank you! Kiyoshi! If not for you, I don't know what would have happened. You're our savior. No, I'm just glad you're both okay. Okay, let's head back to the gates of hell. Oh, Diego's gonna be so mad, isn't he? You guys are probably hungry, right? Did school today. Huh? Yum! Right? I want to try some of your omurice too, Kiyoshi. I am really, like, you can see the smile on my face. I'm really enjoying this dynamic between all the characters. Determined Kiyoshi. Starting today, you're officially Exorcist Neihan Sansugawa. Devil familiar. It is a familiar. I fucking called it. I'm so glad I decided to say it before this happened. I fucking called it, dude. Devil familiar and Devil familiar Jack Joe. What? I can't be an exorcist. Devil familiar, so cool. And I've already got a special mission for you two. Working as a part-time staff at the Gates of Hell Chinese restaurant. What? But there's no way I could do that. Actually, I could totally do that. Just do it instead of delivering newspapers. This is your salary. I'm not going to make you go out there and perform exorcists. That's all just to cover for you. Dude, whatever salary he's getting, I kind of want it. That face, that reaction. Dude, it's gotta be something good. Weird things are happening here in Naraku City. The rate of demon appearances have increased clearly. So I could use a couple of extra hands around here. Right. Kiyoshi? Yes. Kiyoshi's in a suit, looking good. Nah, that's no big deal. Here. It's your exorcist license. Huh? An exorcist license? Lucky, I want one too. I got you one as a precaution. Make sure you always keep it on you. Well. Neihan's ranked as class 4. Makes sense, since you didn't graduate from the academy. What's your rank, Miss Akari? Oh, class 3! You're so cool! I know, right? I'm a pretty experienced exorcist. So, what do the different classes mean? Allow me to explain. So, it's basically like this. Class 4 is association work, etc. Class 3 is low class. Academy grads start here. Class 2 is mid-level. Class 1 is high level. Grand Cross is top level. And Cross Paladin is Demon Lord level. Exorcist rank. Oh, okay. That's just like the top titling part, just to properly differentiate it. What class are you, Kiyoshi? Huh? Me? Oh, wow, a class 1 exorcist! Huh? Class 1? With some 16-year-old doopy. Because he can handle demon lords. His rank should actually be higher. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it should be at the top. Well, rank isn't everything, you know. Right. For what it's worth, Hijiri, that guy who was after you, is a cross paladin. What? He is? I never ever want to run into that guy again.
Just seeing somebody with long white hair gives me traumatic flashbacks.
Sakaki is correct. That was a misspelling. Interesting. Hold on. I want to make sure of something. Just to make sure. I just want to make sure. Because that was... Christ, whoa. Because that was a little bit ago. And I just want to make sure that you're actually, like, here with it. But that's very interesting, though, that was a misspell. And that made it in the... I wonder if that'll get fixed up in, like, the volume. Interesting, honestly.
Just seeing someone with long white hair is gonna give me traumatic flashbacks.
Mr. Sakaki, I've been thinking, and I've made up my mind. I am going to become a cross paladin. Whoa. Kiyoshi's gonna turn into a scary exorcist too? No. What happened to you two has made me painfully aware of my own powerlessness. I thought that if I just trained and got stronger and had enough courage, I could protect everyone. But it's not enough. Just like before, Mr. Sakaki had to save me. I want to show everyone that I can be an exorcist who can protect everything. Kiyoshi. It's so good to be determined, but it's not that simple. You're already strong enough that anyone could tell. But strength alone isn't enough to become a cross paladin. That's how immense the power of a cross paladin is. It's a special position granted by the church, only after years of achievement in the front lines. That's why those aiming to become a cross paladin join the 3 greatest knighthoods, like Concordia, the Knights of Light. So they can get out there on the front and achieve the kind of record all aspiring cross paladins need. Admittedly, that's not the only way to go about it, but the moment you chose this post, you saddled yourself up with quite the handicap. You still want to go for it knowing that? Of course. I'll become a cross paladin working here at the gates of hell. Then do it. Achieve the rank of cross paladin and become an exorcist who can protect anything. I will. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, this is the gates of hell. Huh? Are you serious? Okay. 3 high-level demons have appeared in Naraku City? The roundabout in front of the station. An intersection in Shiden Park. All of those are places that are gonna have a lot of people. There aren't enough of us, plus a high-level demon is too much for Akari. Which incident should I prioritize minimizing damage? Mr. Sakaki? I've got an idea. An idea? Hey! If I know where they are, I've got this. Just what are you planning? Little Miss Sunshine. Icarus! Huh? Okay.
From here, I can... Moonrise Kingdom. What are those things? So, this is Kiyoshi, the Exorcist? Poseidon. God damn! An idea, he says. What a brute force approach to exorcism. Mr. Sakaki? Can all exorcists do stuff like that? Nope. Kiyoshi is special. In the world of exorcists, they call him the ultimate exorcist. I'll protect everyone. I'm gonna do my best. So it really was Naraku City. Yeah, no doubt about it. The way demons have been showing up as recently is abnormal. You call it, Granny. And how's Kiyoshi? Well, making any friends? You're such a doting grandma. I think he's enjoying himself.
That's good. Don't you dare tell him that I was worried.
It was some twist of fate that Kiyoshi came to Naraku City. Be sure he's good and ready. The time is near, Tenma, for the coming... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. For the coming of the Black Parade? Okay, hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. That... Oh my god. Dude, they need a tab on this wiki page for literally for all these references. Oh. That is so fucking sick. Are you kidding me? The Black Parade? Dog. You've got to be kidding me. I love the Black Parade. I love that album. Oh my god. That's so sick. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quickly. Don't go anywhere. Cause we're going through the rest of this. I need to see this Black Parade happen.
Fucking back, baby. Hi, Chair. Hi, Steph. How you doing, homie? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This manga, kind of the shit. They got a Black Parade reference in here. Like the music. Like the song. Like the album. Shit. Memo. Oh my god, I thought he was eating pizza. He's eating a fucking piece of paper. Bowling?
Since you don't have a shift today, come with us, Kiyoshi.
For real? I can? Sure, the guys will be thrilled. 100 things to do in high school, top secret, no peeking. Number 57. The difficulty rank is an A. I might be able to check this one off. Visit an entertainment center with friends after school. Oh my god, this guy. How's it going, dude? Had a turd in my stream just a Cheeto eating snot. Ew, what the fuck? Ew. Did you kick his ass out? Nehan, thank you. You're my savior. That's a little too much, don't you think? Oh, there you are. Mind if we join? Ah, Tomoda, Cheetah. Did you invite Harai, Nehan? Sure did. Nice. That makes 4 of us. Yo, this is one of my favorite Joe manga. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, homie. I'm just getting, started with it now. I'm enjoying it, honestly. I like all the references to movies and songs. The Black Parade, Blade Runner. I'm enjoying that. The art style, I've really appreciated it. I think one thing that the mangaka does really well is the fact that I can clearly understand and see everything that's happening. Sometimes some mangaka make things too overcrowded in the panel. But yeah, I'm enjoying this one. How you doing though, Geen? Pleasure to see you. Welcome on into stream. I've never been, so I can't wait. And Kiyoshi is super excited. Right, Kyo? Sure. Huh? His severe shyness has been triggered.
He's like that shyness every family has.
What happened to all your enthusiasm? Whoa, you're stiff as a board. I guess I got carried away. I'm so embarrassed. Dang, your lunch looks good. Huh? I can explain. You see, I work at a part-time Chinese restaurant, and so... It's the Gates of Hell! What? Isn't that super popular place? I can never get in because the line is always out the door. Would you like to try some? For real? Score! Sorry for sort of pressuring you into sharing. Sweet, I'll trade you my rolled fried egg for a pot sticker. Okay. Don't just take his lunch, dude. It's fine with Harai. Wait, it's fine. Harai's the one who's offered. This is... teen living. Look, you made him cry. Sorry, man. Wow, Kiyoshi, you're actually pretty chatty. Oh. Right? Now I feel dumb for being afraid of you. I guess we better head back to class. Neon, Kiyoshi, let's go take a leak, then head back. Okay. This is legendary. Okay, hold on. How the hell is visit an entertainment center with friends after school a difficulty A, but a group piss is a B? A group piss is a D rank is a B rank difficulty. Sure. Awesome. I'm so in. Were you holding it in for that long? Oh man, bowling. I can't wait. Naraku bowling. Now what do I do? There are girls. This one's way too much. Oh my god, it's has to do something with girls in the group. With a rank that high, I'd rather take on a demon lord. It's more fun when girls are here, eh? No, it's not. Oh no, Kiyoshi. Huh?
She's here. The most popular girl in school, Maria Saotome. Brass band? The most popular girl? A part of student life I never thought I'd get involved with. Or maybe it's the other way around. And this is actually a 1 in a million chance. I'll try my hardest to make a good first impression. Woohoo! My first strike! Ever! Not bad, Nahon. Remember, the losing team has to treat everyone to drinks. Never underestimate someone who's poor when money's on the line. Right. It's 4 versus 4. Mixed genders, highest combined score. To be young again. Kiyoshi's putting his all into this. Yeah. But you can do it! He keeps hurling it straight down the gutter. Aren't you being too self-conscious about girls? What? No, I'm not. That's not the problem. That's definitely the you hit the nail right on the head reaction. The scoreboard is a chilling display of incompetence. I even cringed out at myself. Neon, slap me. No way. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry, Harai. I'll make up for your score. She's an angel. And her score is monstrous. Ugh, I'm so ashamed of myself right now. Everyone on my team. I'm sorry. It's come down to this. Hold it. What exactly are you planning here? Nothing. Just I'll wipe all the pins out with an exorcism technique. You know you can't do that, Kiyoshi. The final frame is wrapping up. The score is 130 to 421. It's close. Everything's riding on Kiyoshi's final ball. You can do it! If you get a strike, you'll turn this game around! He's shaking so bad, his feet are scorching the floor.
He's got no chance.
Whoa. Whoa. What's happening? Show everyone you're the man, Kiyoshi! What the shit? Huh? Hey, Saotome. It's still Kiyoshi's turn right now. Wait, this feeling. Don't tell me Saotome has been possessed by a demon? I finally found you, Kiyoshi Harai. I'm gonna kill you and make some easy money. Or forgive him, Saotome. It's not like Kiyoshi was trying to spite you with all those gutter balls. Die! Dunk. Wait, what? Get ready for a divine strike. Let me type that out fully so I can read that. Hold on. ALEAIACTAEST. I don't know what the hell. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hold on. Aliact. I have never heard that word ever. Oh my god, hold on. Fuck the word. He just fucking scored right over her. Him. The demon. Woo! A strike! You're amazing, Kiyoshi! A come from behind victory! Saotome, are you okay? You're incredible, Kiyoshi! You did it! We won! Oh! And so, Kiyoshi Harai grew a little closer to his classmates. Hold hands with a girl. Difficulty SSF. God damn it. Oh, it's so funny. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. No, I'm kidding. It gave me Sasuke Uchiha for a split second. My name is Sosuke Hitsugi. I'm an exorcist. I was born into the prestigious Hitsugi family ever since... I kept going and I shouldn't have. That is a period there, Egan. Ever since I was little, I've been receiving special training for kids who are gifted in the art of exorcism. I graduated from the top... I don't know why I keep inserting words where they're not supposed to be. Just like how I do in situations where I put myself in them where they're not supposed to be. Anyways, I graduated from the academy at nearly the top of my class. And I've been assigned to one of the Exorcist Association Special Night Squads. Concordia, the Knights of Light. Took long enough. Nice work, Itsu. Ooh. Positioned at the top of the three greatest knighthoods. Knights of Light, Concordia. The Celestial Knights, Callum. The Iron-Blooded Knights, Sanguine. Penguin! It's the association's strongest unit of exorcists. Almost every member ranks as a Grand Cross or higher. You're getting wicked strong. Oh shit, who's fucking Billie Jean with the hat? Their strength exceeds both the laws of the human...
Get it together! Read right! My lord! My apologies for being an absolute fucking quadruped.
Their strength exceeds both the laws of the world and human understanding. Was sending 4 of us really necessary? There are 15 members total. This is where I train and learn. And we treat our jobs as equal. Our only concern is exorcising demons. It's where I'll become a cross paladin. We're leaving. Man, Tsuru's such a workaholic. He's so inflexible. Nah, not really. You know, it's almost time for your GC test, Hitsugi.
Yeah! Alright, this calls for some pre-game hype. Let's go grab some food!
I'll pass. I've got a date with a girl.
Huh?
You'd pass up an invitation from your senior for a girl? Good choice. You're awfully relaxed for someone who has an exam coming up. I know. But Grand Cross is just a stepping stone. Impressive. Kid from the big family are crazy ambitious. Well, the fact of the matter is that he's got the skills to back it up. Good luck. Thanks. That's right. To me, it's nothing but a stepping stone. I don't need to work for it. I was born elite. Setbacks and despair keep their distance. Tell an Autobahn disguise. What the shit? What's going on, Patty Cake? How are you doing, my beloved Patty Cake? It's a pleasure to see you. How you doing today, homie? It doesn't matter who my opponent is. The one who will become a cross paladin is me. Well, I'm off. Young master, are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Of course. You do know I'm not a kid anymore, right? You've grown into such an upstanding young man. Your mother would have been so proud.
Master Sosuke,
Here, take this.
What is that?
It's a good luck charm from all the maids.
No, thank you. I refuse to trust in anything but my own power.
Of course.
He's gonna go back and take it. He's like, oh, on second thought. Yeah, he's got it. Okay, I'm heading out.
have a nice time! Oh, young master, now what?
I have a message from your father. If you bring shame to the Hitsugi family name, don't worry too much about it. Just take it easy. Good luck.
So relaxed. That is not the direction in which I thought that message was going to go in. I seriously thought if you bring shame to the family name, I thought he was going to say something like, you're fucking dead, or you're no longer... I thought it was going to be something crazy. Jesus. I was proven wrong.
I'm gonna finish this in a jiff.
You can do it, young master! Dinner tonight will be your favorite! Omurice!
Memento Forest, Red Sanctuary, Exam Hall.
Oh shit, okay, that's a kick-ass design. Ooh, okay. I like her hair. Very nice. All their outfits look so... I mean, all the outfits for everybody in this look so fucking drippy. Those three are from the Knights of Light. They were all at the top of their class at the academy. Well, Itsugi was second in class, though was the 123rd. He's a newbie, but he's already partnered up with Tsurugi Hichiri. Sheesh, why do I gotta do the test again? Because you fail. Because you fail if you assault a proctor. You made your bed, now sleep in it. Shit, fuck it. You know what? It shows. I just had to make a newsletter for my job, so been a bit busy, but beats firing applications on LinkedIn. Hey, fucking men, dude. You're like, you fucking tell me whatever to do, I'll fucking do it. As long as I can keep this job and get paid. No, I feel ya. I know so many people that just send out job applications anywhere. LinkedIn, Indeed, whatever the fuck it is. It's ridiculous, dude. The job market. I feel so heavy. By the way, Tetsuyama, when do you come to? Because Hijiri wouldn't shut up about it. You know the deal. If you can't make the Grand Cross, the Knights of the Light will kick you out. But ranks don't even matter to me. Wait, oh no, wrong person. But ranks don't even matter to me. You're big, but you got ambitions the size of a flea. Oh, come on. You're really gonna say that? We will now begin the Grand Cross Assessment Test. You may all use your powers to the fullest. Complete with each other and raise up each other. Take one step closer to becoming a Grand Cross. Per Asperia ad Aurora. Without further ado, let's begin the first phase. It's quite simple. Endure my assault for 1 hour. Watch out. A demon will strike. Before you know it. The headmaster, he might have left the front, but he's still a former cross paladin. Come on, try your best. Oh shit. Damn, they're doing this all while sitting down. Okay. Fucking. The aura farming is real. Isn't that what this is all about, chat?
Dad, can you give me a black eye? I need aura.
Have you been eating paint? What did you just say to me?
The shorties pay me no mind, Pa.
Hold on. Where the fuck is it?
Hey, Dad, can you give me a black eye? I need aura.
Have you been eating paint? What did you just say to me?
The
shorties don't pay me no mind,
Pop.
I need to look cool, but I'm broke.
So you want me to give you a black eye?
Yes!
Son, there are less painful ways of courting a lady.
Things have changed since you were in the dating game, Dad.
Nonsense! I've been known to woo dames by the dozen in my heyday.
A kid in my class bought the Rode lip balm phone case for a girl, and now they're married with 3 children.
Alright, which eye?
Surprise me!
Wait, what's your plan for when people ask what happened?
I stopped a car from hitting a dog.
You're gonna tell people you got hit by a car?
The dog is a crucial aspect. How do I look, Dad?
Pretty friggin' cool.
So fucking dumb. I love it.
Dad, can you give me a black eye? I need aura.
Have you been eating paint? What did you... Me and my friends quote that motherfucker all the fucking time. Well, that's Sosuke Hitsugi. It's only been a month since he left the academy, but he's already grown leaps and bounds. This'll be quite fun.
Sitting next to you makes things so easy. Thanks for taking care of the rest, too. You're gonna fail again this year. You know that, right? What do you say? You want to take this outside? Keep it down. You fail. Moonrise Kingdom. Hades. Tempest! Who? Why is he? You okay? Yeah. Kiyoshi Harai. Wait, this is a test. I shouldn't be helping other people out. I got all flustered because I don't know anybody here. Harai? Why are you? It's Hitsugi. I found a friend. Yay. Oh, I like that cover. Grand Crosses. They represent the top 3% of all exorcists. They boast the greatest combat strength within the Exorcist Association. And they have skills that rival those of the Cross Paladin. There are many captains of their own units. They are crucial to the defense of the human world, the shields of humanity. As a result, the GC test is as cutthroat as it can get. That's... Harai, what are you doing here? I thought you were perfectly fine working at a branch office. You weren't interested in working in the ranks. The GC test? That's right. Go take it. You can't even consider becoming a Cross Paladin if you aren't ranked as a Grand Cross. All by myself? Duh. If you miss this test, you'll have to wait another year before you can try. On my own, there'll be tons of people I don't know. Kiyoshi! While you're gone, you can leave everything to us! You guys... That's right. Everyone's rooting for me. Who cares if I'm shy? I made up my mind. In order to protect everything, I will become a Cross Paladin. Huh? Nice, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. You're that Kiyoshi Harai dude everyone's been talking about. Stop acting like you're all that. You want a piece of me? Chill. So they're from the Knights of the Light. I see, but really... Wear your jacket right. That getup is totally inappropriate. I can't look directly... The hell? Are you ignoring me? That guy, he's pretty strong. I can see why you're so eager to have him as a rival. Not true! I don't want him to be my... Headmaster, it's only been 5 minutes, but... Well, I guess the selection's basically complete. So that should be fine. I hereby declare the first phase of the test complete. You're Kiyoshi Harai, right? Man, I don't know what to say. The name's Tosaka. Thanks for saving me. Damn. I don't know if I have the right to be here, but I'm still in this because of you. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you my thanks. See ya! Don't say that. You do have the right. And you don't need to... And I don't need your thanks. You were protecting the other examinees, too. I just ended up protecting you in return. That's all. Harai. He's such a good kid. You're still in the running, Mr. Tosaka. Yana! How's it feel to need a 19-year-old rookie to save you? On the other hand, maybe you're just numb to the suffering at this point. This is your 10th year taking the test. Why don't you give up and face the music already? You don't have what it takes. To be honest, it hurts me to see you still be here. It's a fruitless effort. Goodbye and good luck. It's just a third-rate flunky. Who are you calling third-rate? From what I can tell, no one here is really worth considering competition. That said, your kind of yapping really gets on my nerves. Yo. Oh fucking K. Oh fucking K, dude. Your yapping really gets... Oh my god. Oh, great, not gets. God damn, dude. I know I made the aura joke earlier. Unironically, pretty fucking accurate. Sosuke Hitsugi, I'm leaving.
Hitsuki's so stoic, so cool. He's amazing. Thanks. Don't mention him. I didn't say any of that for you. Hey, Hitsuki. Don't let all these small fries get to you. I like that childish side of you. You seem tight. Harai, do you know how many people passed last year's GC test? No. 0. The contents of the test change every year, but there are always 3 phases. The second phase could very well be a battle between exorcists. You know what that means. If you get in my way, I'll show no mercy. Fine by me. Of the 50 initial entrants, only 20 remain. We will now begin the second phase of the test. Your next challenge is an escape game! He's so excited. We call it Escape from the Heart of Memento Forest. If you get back alive in 1 hour, you pass. The Heart of Memento Forest? And for this test, you will be divided into 3 teams. The duties of a Grand Cross are always carried out under the shadow of death. Leadership and calm decision-making are skills... Leadership and calm decision-making skills are a must. You are holding the fates of your unit's members in your hands. So, the moment any member of your team is unable to continue, that entire team will be disqualified. Better not drag me down, Hitsuki. That's my line. Oh yeah? Also, we will be determining the teams by drawing lots. If you can't fight, I'm gonna kill you. Yes, ma'am. Communication is so tiring. Oh, they're gonna be on the same team. Yep. This is really embarrassing. I told him I'd show him no mercy, and now we're teamed up? So awkward. I really said fine by me, just for us to end up on the same team. Embarrassing. But I'm kind of glad we got paired up. Let's do our best, Mr. Totosaka. Yeah, sure thing. I can't believe I'm paired up with Kiyoshi Harai and someone from the Concordia. I can't be some old third wheel for these 2 kids. And with that, good luck. Twilight Zone. Transfer. The fucking Twilight. Oh my god, dude. The references don't end. Everyone got disqualified during the second phase last year. I wonder how many will make it this year. Article 13, Paragraph 2 of the Exorcist Association rules. Under no circumstance are you to approach the heart of Memento Forest. The heart of the forest connects the demon realm to the human world. That place swarming with monsters is known as the cult hole. Those who violate this rule are choosing to risk their lives. Nice. I'm not sure I can handle something this creepy. That is literally something straight out of Black Clover. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Super class monster Jonathan Spider. I feel like that has to be a reference. This is bad. We got teleported right in front of a super class? Hey, you two, we've got to fall back. Huh? Fall back? We're already surrounded. Well, that's not really a problem. Moonrise Kingdom. Aquagun, 90 gallon. Bullet. Artemis. Wait. These kids are seriously rookies? So this is the power of Kiyoshi Harai and Sosuke Hitsuki? Monsters of that level are no big deal. These kids are freaking terrifying. That single shot just now, no mistake about it. Hitsuki's precept power has increased dramatically. He's grown so much in such a short time. I won't let him beat me. Well, in any case, let's get moving. Right. I heard the rumors, but I couldn't have imagined they were this good. Hey, are we going the right way? What should I do? I can't admit that I've got no clue. I was just trying to act cool. We've only got an hour. We don't have time to get lost. The wisdom that comes from with age, huh? You've got a good point. Yeah, no, this isn't an age thing. I see what you mean.
Haste makes waste. Is that right, Mr. Tosaka? Are you just quoting random things? Want me to fly up and take a look around? Fly? Hold on. There are 3 of us in this together. Let's use teamwork. You can leave this to me. You guys save your strength. As your senior, I should be doing my part too. I may be old, but I'm still a class 1 exorcist. Come forth, my partner! Cook. The exorcist bird. Wait, what is this thing? Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back. The dog has something he's definitely not supposed to have. Okay, so I'm sure it was coming through on the mic. You just heard like a big something against the floor. It's a goddamn bone that he has. What is this thing? It looks just like a chicken. Exorcist bird. I feel like I've heard of one of those. The exorcist bird may look like just a chicken, but it will one day transform into a phoenix. Maybe, or not. It's a chicken with mysterious powers. So it's a chicken. He can fly though, so it's not a chicken. Shake, sit, stand. Nice, right? Is it a dog? So this dog, or chicken, is gonna do what now? Believe it or not, cook. It has an excellent sense of smell, and he can track any scent. It really is a dog. Go, Cook, find the red sanctuary. Arf! It just barked. There's just no end to them. You keep using your gun to beat them. Aren't you worried you'll run out of ammo? Cute. Nope, it's a water pistol. Huh? I use my exorcist technique to convert the air's moisture into holy water and load it into my gun. As long as the air isn't completely dry, I have infinite ammo. Wow. No way, Hitsuki's awesome. Still, for being near a cult hole, the monsters here aren't that bad. This second phase is proving pretty easy too. That's not necessarily true. There's still, you know what, the ferocious beast of Memento Forest. It's a super class monster that's as strong as a demon lord. There aren't other powerful monsters around because this cult hole is its territory. A monster that's as strong as a demon lord? Yeah, it's incredibly strong. Ferocious beast, huh? Would love to exercise that. Don't even think about it. 10 years ago, when I first took the GC test, the heart of Memento Forest was used for the first phase. But the ferocious beast appeared, and every examinee was disqualified except for one. If not for him, let me handle this. Dying during a test would be stupid. Everybody would have died. That's so fucking raw! The GC test 10 years ago. No matter how strong you really are, the ferocious beast is in a class of its own. We need to make it through without encountering it, and move on to phase 3. To have not given up after going through something like that on your first try. You're a bit of a weird guy, aren't you, Mr. Tosaka? That third-rate flunky said you've taken this test 10 years in a row. What keeps you going? Well, it's a bit cliche, but my best friend was killed by the Demon Lord. You know how Grand Crosses are permitted to take expeditions to the Demon Realm? Well, I want to go and exorcise that Demon Lord. My best friend was a guy. A great guy, and he grew up in the countryside. If he hadn't been killed by the Demon Lord, he would have moved back with his parents to head up his hometown's Exorcist Association branch office. I had no real drive or ambition as an exorcist, yet he's the one who died. There's no way I can rest until I've avenged him. Oh, sorry. My bad. Really got gloomy there for a sec, huh? I know, ridiculous, right? Serial failure like me exercising demon lords? I don't blame him. I'm used to being laughed at, too. To them, I'm just some guy who doesn't matter. Mr. Tosaka! We're gonna pass!
Harai! I'll do whatever I can to help you. Okay, thanks. Huh. What are you crying for, Harai? It's a common story. No, let's get out of here. Okay. You're not gonna laugh at me? Don't you think it's ridiculous? What's there to laugh at? I think that's a very noble ambition. Whether it's ridiculous or not, it's for you to decide. They're looking me straight in the eyes. That's right. This old man won't lose. Okay, let's go. Follow me. Wait. Huh? Ah! We've got to catch up with him. Right. Really? We're in a hurry. One shot, one kill, of course. Oh my. What are you doing here? I figured it was you, Yana. Naturally, going after you is the logical thing to do. If I take you out, then those rookies are finished. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just one person has to be eliminated for the whole team to fail, which is why I made sure you got teamed up with them, and then brought you here, with all my exorcism kinesis. So, nice job making it this far. Let's see how long you can survive. What do I do? I don't have cook. It's 3-on-1, so I've gotta run for your lives! Huh? You're the one who should be running. The ferocious beast of Memento Forest! That thing looks sick as fuck, mummy. It fucking ate his arm. Tosaka? You just saved me. Shut up! Grab your friends and go. I'll handle this. Pentagram shield. Crap. After talking all big too, I can't believe I ran into the ferocious beast. But I'm not giving up. For my best friend. And for Harai and Hitsugi too. 100-gallon bullet! Are you okay, Mr. Tosaka? Man, you're a real pain to take care of. But if you're still alive, then well done. Thanks. Cool. Harai, Hitsugi, cook! I'm glad you're still in one piece. So that's the ferocious beast. Took a 100-gallon bullet like it was nothing. This calls for my... Huh? You're trying to show me up, Harai? No, you're not the one who's got... You're not the only one who's got them, you know. Allow me to demonstrate. My own crest exorcism. Did he just say crest exorcism? Hitsuki. Perfect blue. Leviathan! Damn. What's with that power? He took it down in one shot. It was still too early to use for real. Putting all my power behind that. The recoil's even worse than I imagined. It can fucking regenerate? That's bullshit! What a monster. I'm gonna give this everything I've got. Hitsugi! Let me handle this, please. There's something I want to confirm. Harai? Little Miss Sunshine? Athena! Pandora! He managed to contain that attack with his own exorcist technique so quickly. I'm gonna say this right now. This design for this creature is so fucking cool. Like the art style and the way that it's drawn, it reminds me of One Piece. Like the design really does remind me of One Piece. It feels like a mythical devil fruit, you know? Like a mythical zone type devil fruit. God damn. Like if this creature showed up in One Piece, I'd believe it. Huh? What is that idiot doing? But look, it stopped moving. Okay, or not.
Paw. Now. Paw. Good boy. He tamed the beast? What's going on? Oh, well, when it charged us earlier, I couldn't sense any bloodlust. I just figured maybe it wanted to say hi. Because... Really? That thing sure is trembling pretty hard right now. Sorry for surprising you. We're not your enemy. Relax. I'm not your enemy. That thing actually likes him. Hitsuki's late. If he fails, I'm gonna tease him so bad. Look, we made it. Thanks. The hell? Grab your friends and go. Mr. Tosaka, I'm not gonna thank you. I don't consider what you did saving me, but good luck in the third phase. Sure thing. Granted, they did pretty much all the heavy lifting. Thanks, Harai. Hitsuki. No, thank you. If it weren't for you, we would have never found our way out. Though, that means Cook's the real MVP here. You guys. Let's go to the final phase. Yeah! Now then, the 12 of you who have completed the first 2 phases of the GC test will now face the final obstacle. On your path to becoming a cross guard. Guard cross. This phase is rather simple. You will face off against these grand crosses. Oh shit. Demon Realm Special Forces Toji Shuten, Deputy Commander of Sanguis. Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono? Yoko Ono, huh? Yeah, sure. Commander of the Deep Green Knights, Senpayana. Senpayana. It's Mr. Yana. Huh? Yana? Yeah, that old guy? He's the commander of the Deep Green Knights, the order I used to be a part of. You'll face them in head-to-head combat, during which they will evaluate your skills and determine whether or not you are eligible to pass, regardless of whether you can beat them or not. So in short, we just gotta beat them up and pass. Yeah, that works. You're gonna become a grand... If you're gonna become a grand cross, that's the kind of spirit you need. That kid's arrogance knows no bounds. He's so cool. And with that, I will announce the matchups. We're on the same team again, Mr. Tosaka. Let's do our best. Right. So, that's alright, huh? I've been wanting to fight him. But I guess Hitsugi works. Now then, let's go. Whoever wants to come at me first? Then I'll make it quick by... Hold it. Why not let your senior get a little credit? I haven't gotten on enough of a rampage. Huh? Cross armor? Now that's a rarity. This isn't just something rare. Got him. No. You gotta do better than that unless you want to fail. He's doing it with one finger. I swear. Are they even trying to weed out any unific candidates? Unfit. For being chosen exorcists? You're terribly weak. I'll go next. Don't worry. You've definitely got this, Mr. Tosaka. If you find yourself in trouble, just take deep breaths. Harai. Alright. It's been a long time, Mr. Yana. Tosaka, I'm impressed to see you've lasted this long. This goes to show what a joke this test is. And what am I to do with that failure who couldn't make it past this far? He's a defect. The shame of the Yana family. I believe I heard that right now. Oh yeah. I believe I've heard that right now. You're the director of some branch outside of some countryside. Good. That suits your standing. Mr. Yana, I didn't come all this way to make small talk. I'm gonna become
A grand cross. Pentagram sword. That's actually a pretty kick-ass design if you ask me. Seems you've improved a bit, but... Cook! Soylent Green. Check. Ah! You're done. Not yet. What good will attaching a bird to your arm do? Lock. Mr. Tosaka! He isn't just some bird. He's Cook, the Exorcist bird. My percept powers are going at full throttle. I've got 1 minute. This makes or break. This makes it or breaks it. I know I didn't get here all on my own. Wait, God, I am not reading this right. Holy shit. I know I didn't get here all on my own. I've had support from so many people. It's taken time, but I've made it this far. I can proudly stand shoulder to shoulder with them. So to make sure of that, I will become a Grand Cross! The match is over. Mr. Tosaka! Not bad. So you had a secret weapon. You've grown in these last 10 years. Well done, Tosaka. For the final phase of the GC exam, you pass. How are you enjoying the series? I'm enjoying it pretty well, honestly. Is that what you thought I'd say? Oh. Mr. Tosaka! Demons will use whatever means they possess to deceive you. To think 2 simple words was all it take to get you to drop your guard. You're soft. You fail. You coward! He had you beat! Coward. Would you berate the demon the same way? Having the naivete to think of a test as nothing but a test means you're not cut out to be a Grand Cross. Is the reason why you still can't give up because you have this weapon? You leave me no choice. As your former commander, it is my responsibility to settle matters for you. Sorry, Harai. Don't talk. Save your strength. And after I made it all this way, I know it. I'm just not strong enough. Don't make that face with me. I'll just take the test another year. Harai, good luck. Get out there and pass. Who do you think you are? Say I want me to treat you like you're a demon? Yes, obviously. Got it. In that case, I'm gonna exercise the hell out of you. Is it 17? Okay, fuck, we only have one more chapter after this one. Now then, gunslinger Hitsugi, let's see how well you handle close combat. I lured you an idiot. Perfect blue! Take this. Point blank. Leviathan! Even for me, firing that off twice in one day is tough. Frickin' Hitsugi, since when can he use crest exorcism? Ah, so close! If you'd been in peak condition, you might have gotten me. Not even a scratch. So this is a Grand Cross? Daring to pull out such a flashy attack against your senior. Hitsugi, you pass! Huh? Those common folks in Concordia sure know their stuff. The Demon Realm Special Forces are an elite group of heretics. I heard they're a bunch of thugs, but their skills are real. We just gotta beat them up and we pass. And you didn't even beat him up. So lame. Hey, as long as I pass, I don't really care. This is just a stepping stone for me. Not like you have room to talk. Good job passing the test this time. I'm still raring to go. Do you want a piece of me? No, I'm good. It'd be pointless. Now then, I wonder how the other groups are doing. I said the 4 of you could attack me together, but I suppose you've all withstood my attack so far. Fine. You pass. Whew! We made it. Now, Mr. Hidiji, you won't have to kill me. It's not so stressful when it's 4-on-1. I really wanted to crack that head of hers open, though. What's wrong with this guy?
He's scary. Guess I should have expected as much from the deputy of the commander of Sanguis? Sanguis? Still, it was pretty tough since it felt like we were ganging up on some little girl. Really? It didn't even cross my mind. Who are you calling a little girl? He also said your body looks like an old hag in a kid's body. Hey, don't make up things. Look like Tetsuyama's passed out, which means all that's left is Harai. Exercise the hell out of me. Those are fighting words, just as I'd expect from the famous Kiyoshi Harai, the ultimate exorcist. Let's see what you're really made of. Little Miss Sunshine, Athena! Moonrise Kingdom, Artemis! Shock. I'm impressed that you can access two crest exorcisms, but you're naive. Ranjack. Harai! Old man Yana sure is giving it all. Is he really that strong? Well, the rate at which Grand Crosses die in the line of duty is pretty high. That said, only one man's been a Grand Cross for about 40 years. You mean you can do one? You mean you can do the math on that one? I mean, no shit. You can do the math on that one. Your average exorcist doesn't stand a chance against him. Mr. Tosaka's power was clearly enough to rival a Grand Cross. As someone who is as strong as you are, ought to know how much effort he put into his training. So why did you go and fail him? How noble of you to stand up for him. As for why, well, talent. Exorcists are born with it, or they're not. It's true, he had grown strong, but that was his limit. Even if a rotten trunk grew sprouts and new branches and leaves, it's still dead wood. From the moment he was born, he had already failed as a Grand Cross. You failed Mr. Tosaka for such a ridiculous reason? Ridiculous. Rational would be more accurate. You might possess the necessary talent, but you have the mentality of a child. Kiyoshi Harai, you two are not Grand Cross material. You fail. What? It seems those heralding you as the strongest exorcist were premature. It's time for a wake-up call. Mandrake. Whoa, old man Yana's going way too far. The ultimate exorcist, huh? Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but a brat and a fool, standing up for an idiot like Tosaka, who abandoned his knighthood simply because his colleague died? Hades. Lightning! Nobody's born strong. Talent alone isn't enough. You hold your convictions close to your heart, and step by step, you put in the effort without giving up. That's how you get strong. Shut up about Deadwood. Shut up about talent. You don't get to decide anyone's limits! Moonrise Kingdom. Hackathon Cherries! If a Grand Cross is decided by talent, then I want no part of it. Wow. Please tell me he says he pass. And exactly why do you look so happy? I'm not happy. Why would I be happy? You say I'm happy because I'm not. And now you're freaking out. He's just as strong. No, he's even stronger than the rumors said. Hey, Shuten, your bloodlust's showing. I'd kill to go one-on-one with him. He's the real deal. A monster in man's clothing. Uh-oh. Pretty sure I screwed up. I just kind of lost it and stopped thinking. After he started bad-mouthing Tosaka. Then I went and tried to act all tough with the I want no part of the thing. But how is any of this gonna help Mr. Tosaka? Plus there's Mr. Sakaki and everyone else at the gates of hell. I'm sorry, everyone. You were all rooting for me, but I failed.
So he passes, right? Huh? He beat him up. So he passes. Hitsuki. Mr. Shuten, agree to it after all. Wait, Mr. Shuten agreed to it after all. What do you two think? Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, it's true. I did agree to it. But hey, if we need to, I'd be happy to retest him right here, right now. Eh, Harai? He's so nice. I think it's fine if he passes too. Old man Yana's personal baggage caused him to act unreasonably. Just do it, Headmaster! I'm asking you to do it. Please. Rescind his failure. Mr. Tosaka? I'm begging you. He can't suffer a setback like this now. Kiyoshi Harai is a man, carrying the future of all exorcists on his shoulders. If you have to, you can bar me from ever taking the test again. Are you sure about that, Tosaka? I'm not so pathetic that I joke about something like that. Mr. Tosaka, to think he could make a man who's clung to this for 10 years say something like that. In that case, the exorcists who passed the GC test this time are Sosuke Hitsugi, Mako Kusakari, Ginzen Tetsuyama, Jinta Kanatsuchi, and Kiyoshi Harai. As of this moment, you five are hereby Grand Crosses. Mr. Tosaka. As for you, Tosaka. Sir! You were so close. I have high hopes for you next year. Yes, sir! Thanks. You really went off on him like that for my sake, huh? I just couldn't let him get away with it. So you're going back to Dandelion Town? Yeah, about that. Hey, Tosaka! Let's go pay a visit to your new team. All right, be right there. Shuten heard my story, and he's letting me work with the Special Forces as an apprentice. So I'll do that while heading up the office in Dandelion Town. On the condition that if I fail next year's GC test, I will lose my job. Whoa! That was pretty impressive, Mr. Tosaka. Hitsuki, I'll be waiting for you up at the top. You got it. Hitsuki, thank you too for what you did for me. What are you talking about? I was the one who said it, so I wanted to make sure that they stuck to it. That's all. It's not like can you just be straight up with him? Hey! That little punch you gave the old man left a tinkle in me. I think I'm in love. Right. Say hi to Akari for me. Miss Akari? Now I see you were able to pick a fight with Mr. Tsurugi. See ya, Harai. Tsurugi? As in the Tsurugi Hijiri? You picked a fight with him? Well, sorta. Come on. We're leaving, Tosaka. Coming. Harai. Thanks for everything. I really didn't do anything, though. Next time we meet, I'll be a Grand Cross, and you'll be a Paladin. A Cross Paladin. It's a promise. Okay. Naraku City. Oh, shit.
You're no big deal, little exorcist girl. I heard there was someone strong in Naraku City. This guy's tough, but who cares? I told Kiyoshi I'd take care of things while he was away. One way or another, we tailed her without asking permission, but now what? She's a goner if we don't do something. Can't you just fight him like you did that one guy? No way, I don't remember any of that. But Miss Akari's... Are these the strong ones? What are Nahon and Jack Joe doing here? I won't make it in time!
Hey! I'm back. Kiyoshi! You saved us! Thank you so much!
We missed you this past week!
How'd the test go? Well, ta-da! Ooh, congratulations! Let's head back and celebrate. Good work, Kiyoshi. Good work to you too, Miss Akari. Oh, by the way,
Some girl named Kusakari says, Mako? We were friends when we were kids. Huh? And so, the curtain closed on Kiyoshi Harai's GC test. The Demon Realm. Time to eat. Delish.
Yuck, I hate this stuff. If you're picky, I'll have to kill you.
Next in the news. Great. News. Yes.
What is it, Dad?
The Demon Lord. Surface expedition decided. These are the main targets. Oh, shit. Wow. That is unironic. That is a perfect place to end off here. Wow. All right. 17 chapters into Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi. You know what? I'm enjoying it. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. That was fun. That was really, really fun. A lot of ups and downs. A lot of these characters have a good amount of personality. And I think that really helps when it comes to voice acting, just because when I try to portray these characters, I try to do it in a way that's like how I envision them. And because so many of them have like that good level of just like, oh, active personality, really, really does help. I can see why this series is still going on, and knock on wood, does not get canceled. It's gotten 50 chapters in. Let me see. Yeah. Chapter 50 just dropped like 3 days ago. So I'm praying that it does not get canceled. It'd be a real shame if it got axed now instead of, I don't know, like earlier, like where I just went, right? Oh man. But with that being said, that is going to be where we're going to wrap up this stream. So thank you to everybody who came on into the stream. I greatly appreciate it. This is the first ever manga reading stream I've done on YouTube. So if you guys like it, be sure to go ahead and let me know somewhere. But with that being said, be sure to go ahead and join on into the Discord so you guys are always notified for whenever a new video gets uploaded or for whenever I go live, whether it be here on YouTube or on Twitch. And with that being said, my name is Wikimedia, and I'm going to catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.